yo. We feature all local, independent, underground artists. When I say local, I just mean local. Like the ones that live next door to you that you ain't heard yet. Feel me? Yeah, the slept on motherfuckers, the overlooked ass dudes, the underrated, the ones that's finna be legends, son. You know? Without too much more fucking talking, it's a rap, yo. What's happening, family? We're back with another one. This one's called Bring It Back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. It's my homie, Legend. This was published 2 days ago. My bad. I really wanted to get on this after we did, the live stream and shit. But then we had a problem. We couldn't do the live stream because the fucking computer tried to shit the fucking bed on me. I cooked my fan, so the computer got hot. Didn't want to turn on for 3 hours, and then it still wouldn't turn on. I had to literally fucking Google a whole bunch of shit, figure out how to fucking fix it. I finally fixed it, and so we had to get through a bunch of ones that we had missed, and so we're here for this shit now. We're here for it now. This is Legend, one of the homies from TSG, one of the Tri-State Generals, one of the realest motherfucking spitters on the channel. You feel me? That's why you see the imagery I put with the shotgun, cause my man's lyrics will hit you like a motherfucking buckshot, leave a hole in your ass. On some real. These motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, every single one of these dudes, man, from TSG, and it's called Tri-State Generals because they're from 3 different states. And I believe it's Texas, Florida, right? Washington, something like that, man. I can't fucking remember, but dude, they are, man, they all truth spitters. We talk about that a lot on the channel, man. A lot of our dudes is truth spitters, but we here for this shit. This is called Bring It Back, and I'm looking at this imagery that's some motherfucker. That's one of my boom boxes I had when I was a young kid, man. But mine was a dual tape deck. It had the 2 subs, and it had it had the 2 woofers. It had a sub inside that faced the back of the box, and it had a couple mid ranges and a couple tweeters on it, and it just had it had the EQ. It wasn't a 3-dial EQ. It was 5. It was 5 of them joints. If I remember right, a bass and a treble adjustment on it by itself, a loudness to even create more motherfucking low levels. Literally had all the karaoke capabilities. See, look how it says mic mixing and shit. It's got the external mic button, so you can literally plug your mic into. Mine was the same way. I believe mine was a Lasonic. Yeah, it had tons of lights. The speakers had lights all over them. It had the digital displays. And yeah, you could literally loop a tape. You could loop a tape, loop playback on it. So you could literally have a fucking tape just continuously loop A to B side. Honestly, that was the coolest fucking thing. And it was so loud. In a Run DMC song, you hear him talking about when it comes to rhymes, it's all we got. You can hear our sound for blocks and blocks. Literally, you could hear the sound for blocks. You could literally hear the sound for blocks and blocks. It was that fucking loud. They were louder than house stereos. Sometimes they're 150 to 300 watts. Some crazy shit. So, that being said, I know this is old school. My man, it's called Bring It Back. You know what I'm saying? Free verse, not really sure what that means. He grabbed a beat that had a open section on it and just kind of slid on there, whatever. I'm not sure what that means, or if he put this, or he has the beat with sections on it that he can get other motherfuckers on. I'm not sure, but so I believe my man's gonna give us a little bit of old school feel on this shit. We need that energy in our lives. Let's go. This is Legend. Bring it back.
hip-hop shit nowadays, and that's fact. So I'm bringing it back to boom bap. See, like hip-hop shit nowadays, and that's fact. So I'm bringing it back to boom bap.
Seems like hip-hop shit nowadays, and that's fact. So I'm bringing it back to boom bap. You already know, man. You already know how I am. I'm here for this shit. Let's go, motherfucker.
Hate to say that rap sucks nowadays, but let's face it, rap sucks nowadays. Cause they ain't really rappers, they pop singers and actors. They ain't storytelling, they telling stories that never happened.
They ain't rappers, they pop singers and actors. They ain't storytellers, they telling stories.
No capping, meanwhile, I barely see my mattress. Work so many hours, sleep the only thing that attract me. And now
meanwhile, I barely see my mattress. I work so hard, it's like the only thing that matters. Is that what he said? Never see my mattress because when I'm not working, I'm grinding this music. So it's like, it's a constant grind. A constant motherfucking grind. And some days you ain't gonna sleep. If you wanna perfect your craft, and you wanna get good, you trying to make people hear your shit, you ain't gonna sleep.
nowadays, all these bitches catfishing these dudes that claim they thuggin' really be out here on some rat. Like they forgot about an old-fashioned passionate ass whipping, getting their shoes cold and the hats are gonna pulling up and letting the Mac hit them.
Like they forgot about a good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping and getting your shoes coat and your hat tooken. Woo! And I like how he said that in his own little style, and like he could take that whole line and like say it, that's the M line, in his style and own it.
And that's word to Shady and the OGs that paved it. Wait for me.
That's word to Shady and the OGs that paved the way for me to do this.
To make these tracks that drive her crazy, and these haters gonna hate, but I'm spitting straight facts. Hip hop.
These haters gonna hate. Said in the last video, haters gonna hate. He said I'm giving them straight facts.
Sucks nowadays, so I'm bringing it back. Seems like hip hop shit nowadays, and that's facts. So I'm bringing it back to boom bap. Seems like hip hop shit nowadays, and that's facts. So I'm bringing it back to boom bap. They talking like some.
Reason I like boom bap is because it's a simple motherfucking beat. There's not 9,000 audio tracks sampled and mixed into one. There's probably one sample, if there's a sample. You know, not every DJ just samples other people's records. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers do literally sit there with the machine and make their own fucking beats. When there's so many goddamn samples and so much going on in a beat, it's hard for your flow to dance on it or ride it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for a traditional rap song, just a simple boom bap, that 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. You know what I'm saying? That type of patterning, fucking sick, man. And especially if you like Legend, he's a fast spitter. And like the GOAT, and like he can like literally take and fucking combine 100 fucking syllables into that little fucking section. You know, that makes a fucking dope ass track, man. Like, I don't know. And you don't really, your flow doesn't have to like really dance with the fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? You could be punchy with your flow on a boom bap beat, and it works, and it sticks because that's the sound of the fucking beat. When it's them trap beats and stuff, and I like a little bit of electronic stuff. Like I've been getting into a lot more of that lately. But I like the stuff that guys aren't sampling other people's stuff. They're literally creating sounds from nothing. You know, and them experimental electronic sounds are dope as fuck, man. And I'm here for that shit. But like, this is my love. This is what I grew up with. Legend, killing it, baby.
They talking like some babies thinking they're pain in their voice, but just because you have bitch, that ain't pain, little boys. I done seen so much pain without pain.
They done acting like little babies got some pain in their voice. Hold on.
Pain, little boys. I done seen so much pain without pain. hating on the music or the way some babies thinking of pain in their voice. But just because you have bitch, that ain't pain, little boys. I done seen so.
Because you ain't bitch, that ain't pain, little boys. Yeah, yo, that juggalo clown from yesterday. Just because your bitch left, that ain't pain, little boy. Without, he said, I've been through so much shit without pain. Hold on.
Babies thinking of pain in their voice, but just because you have bitch, that ain't pain, little boys. I done seen so much pain that without pain there's a void, and I ain't hating on the music.
He said, I done seen so much pain. Without pain, there's a void. It's like, I was like, without it, like, I don't feel complete. Like, there's gotta be some fucking pain, man. It's gotta be some pain. This younger generation of motherfuckers, man, it's like, yo, they don't realize, like, we used to say it, man, when we was young, man, no pain, no gain. Like, you're not gaining nothing unless it hurts, bro. You're not gaining no knowledge. You're not learning nothing unless the shit hurts. And that's just facts. We need pain. And pain is not like, pain is an emotion. It's not like a feeling. It's an emotion. You know? Like, I don't know, man. It's hard to describe. Like, we define pain in a different way nowadays.
Go the way that they do it, but don't call it something that ain't. Y'all be staying confused. See, shit nowadays, it's really just pop.
He said, I'm not hating on your music. I think so. I'm not hating on your music. I'm just saying the truth.
Ain't pain, little boys. I done seen so much pain that without pain there's a void. And I ain't hating on the music or the way that they do it, but don't call it something that ain't. Y'all be staying confused. See,
nah, I ain't hating on the music or the way that they do it.
On the music or the way that they do it, but don't call it something that ain't. Y'all be staying confused. See,
just don't call it something that ain't. Y'all staying confused. Like, don't call your shit rap when it's fucking pop. Don't like 6ix9ine. Like, I guess you could call it rap, but that's terrible. And the definition mumble rap gets thrown around way too loosely. You know, like, I see people calling, like, dudes mumble rappers that literally have a clear flow, but it's because they talk about nothing. So it's like they're mumbling. What are you mumbling over there? You're talking about nothing. And then they call it music. Don't call your shit music if it's not. And you know. And so we're gonna stop talking about mumble rappers. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna talk about rappers that talk about nothing, and that's most of mainstream. It's like 99.8% of mainstream.
Shit nowadays, it's really just pop. The number one goal is just to make it on the chart. But my goal, talk to the ones that.
The number one goal is just to make it on the chart.
Make it on the chart. But my goal, talk to the ones that still got heart. The ones that never fuck.
But my goal is to talk to the ones that still got heart.
Stopping, always staying on the clock. Ones that struggle, ones that hustle, one that's always on the block.
The ones that never stop, the ones that staying on the clock, the ones that struggle, the ones that hustle. Hold on.
Ones that struggle, ones that hustle, one that's always on the block. Or the ones that
struggle, ones that hustle, ones that's always on the block. The real motherfuckers, the ones that's really out here grinding.
Trying to give it all they got. The ones in single family homes that ain't never met their pops. The one that's always fucking hungry.
The ones from single family homes who ain't never met their pops.
Noodles all they got, and that shit don't hit the spot. But we tired of them knots in our stomach, tummy rumbling, and I'm running from them cops. Cause them hoes is really killers, so we gotta fucking ride. And
I'm running from them cops cause them hoes is really killers.
But I don't see a solution when the cops steady shooting. They dirtier than pollution. In fact, they are polluting the earth.
Said I don't see a solution when the cops are steady shooting.
Tired of the violence, but I don't see a solution when the cops steady shooting. They dirtier than pollution. In fact, they are
dirtier than pollution.
Polluting the earth, they all corrupted, sick, really disgusting. And pigs, they need to be gutted. There's no discussion, man. It's point blank and period. Point blank and period. Point blank and period. Ain't no discussion, boy. It's point blank and period.
I like that. I like that. I say that shit a lot. Point blank period, or simple and plain. lot of people say plain and simple. I just say simple and plain. Simple and motherfucking plain. Dope. Take notes, motherfuckers. You know, it ain't all about like the trappiest motherfucking shit. That was a banger right there. That was a banger with a message, right? I didn't need all them fucking bells and whistles and shit, all that shit, to make them all fucking like, you know. And now some of it I do feel, but like I feel like most of it is just on shit that glorifies dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of what turns me off about trap music. And I'm not gonna call trap a subgenre of rap like everyone else does, because it's a different sound. It's still fucking rap music. Like it's still rap on it. So I'm not gonna sit there and call, you know what I'm saying, and say that it's a subgenre. No, it's still rap. It's still hip hop. It just has a different sound. I mean, I guess you could, you know, start to categorize it because like it's becoming popular amongst a certain, you know, group of people, and so a certain demographic listens to that shit. But I mean, for the most part, it's just rap music with more bells and whistles for me. This was fucking dope though, man. This took me back, man. I love them 1-2s. Bringing it back to boom bap. Love that shit, man. Yo, and it was so clean, man. I know these guys all work together. Like, they don't really send their stuff out to people. Like, they keep it right in the group. So, like, they probably, I don't know, Crazy probably had a hand mixing this and shit. So, I'm not sure, but this was a clean ass track. My man's flow was on fucking point through the whole thing. And I loved the message, bro. I loved it. You know, don't be fake out here. Stop calling your music something it's not. Fucking most of this shit they call rap is just pop. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Billboard makes it pop too. So your goal is to get your rap music on the chart. Your goal is to be pop. And for me, yo, family, you know I'm gonna drop the homies links. Make sure you slide over there, let them know what's up, grab that sub, drop a like, let them know I sent you. Check them other links down there. There's a whole bunch of links, websites and discords and merch and all that bullshit. Decide for yourself what you want to click, but it's all there. You know what I'm saying? This shit was fire. I'm gonna keep on saying it. This shit was fire. Thank you, Legend, you know what I'm saying, for being a real one. You know, he didn't link me to this or ask me to react to it. Roman mentioned something about, yo, did you see Legend's new joint? And I said, oh, I'm gonna react to it. I just gotta wait till after this live. And then we had those problems and shit. So, but you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he dropped this, because I knew it was gonna be a message and shit, and it was gonna be some old school type of energy. So I'm fucking with that. All right, family. That being said, you know what time it is. To the next one. It's a wrap, yo. Peace.